Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Was a requested video from Butch on how to do deck presets in Summoners War. I'm gonna go through a little step by step on how to do that. Here we go. So this is the building here, if you can see it. This is the building and how it looks. This is where I have it on my island. And if you click it, oh wait, before I do that, I want to go to shop. So this is where you go to purchase. If you don't have it already on your island, you just go to building and it'll be right up under here in this category. And the reason why I don't see it here is because, of course, I've already bought it. So it won't be displayed here at all. So what you'll do is you'll go to this building once it's on your island and you can hit attack. Once you click attack, these are all the stuff that I already initially made. I made it through my siege. I didn't make it here, but I'll show you how to make it here just so it'll be simple and easy for you. So you can pick any category. You can pick arena, guild, Kairos, wherever you want your decks to be set to. So pretty much if you want PvE, here's PvE. So you can just do arena if you want. I already have decks made. So as an example, I'll just go to, here we go, Rift of Worlds, just for an example. I don't have nothing done in the Rift of Worlds. I haven't started a preset for Ice Beast or anything. But if you see here, you can click where it says Ice Beast. And you can click from whichever category you want. Ice, Wind, Dark, Fire, Light, or Rift Beast. More than likely, you're going to go to Rift Beast. So you'll click Rift Beast right here. As you see, these are my old presets with Bellier and Jansen and everything. We're going to skip all of that. So as an example, I'm going to click on 6. What you'll do is just hit manage. And there you go. That's how it looks. But I'm going to back out and I'm going to click 6. Just for an example, just to show you on how to set up the preset deck. So what you'll do, you'll just click 6 and then hit manage. Then once you hit manage, just for an example, I'm gonna just click my Paul. He's in my normal box. Just for an example. As you see, it's only him. If you want to put the full 6-man, you can go ahead and put the full 6-man. Just like that. Simple. And then the little skull, you can click that. Here, let me take all these off. You can click the skull. These are the rest of your monsters that's in your storage if you want to add them. So see here as an example. So this is how you rune it. So for an example right here is, see where it says runes and artifacts. You click that. Then after you click that, right here you can just, to be honest, you can just remove all the runes right here. Just click right here. Just click on all the runes to the right here. And then hit apply if you have runes on it. If not, then it's easier for you. So I'm just gonna put anything. Like I'll just hit the middle button over here. Oh, they don't have the rune engrave, I see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put any runes. Just for each slot, I'm gonna just put anything. Just so it can be an example. Give me one moment. Okay, like I say, this is an example. This is not how you build them. So as you see, they're all highlighted, and then once you put all the runes that you want on it, you just hit apply. And then once you hit apply, it's saved. But it's not thoroughly saved yet. So you just have to hit, you see how I hit the X button top right? You just hit the X button. And then see here where it says save. The only reason why it has an exclamation mark on it is because I haven't put my, my relics and my artifacts. So let's do that. Let's hit runes and artifacts just so you'll know. And you click down. You see up, down, right here, the top, middle. That's how you switch back and forth. And now I'm finna put some artifacts on it. You just, here you go, slap that on there, go to attribute, you slap that on there, then you just hit apply, same concept. And then remember, once you hit apply, always just hit the top X when you're done. Top X to all the way over to the right, the top X. And now see, it's gone, the exclamation mark is gone. Then all you do is just, you hit save. And yeah, you just go through all, just hit save. And then what you do, you see now, you just see that monster and it has rooms and everything on it. And it's for Rift of Worlds. Remember, you have different categories. I did that for only Rift of Worlds. Okay. So what we do here is we'll back out. And remember, we did it for Rift of Worlds. Remember that. You'll just go to your little cogwheel, your little repeat battle building right here. And then you just hit repeat. And then you'll go to Rift Dungeon. And then here it is, the Ice Beast. That's where we did the Paul. And then you hit it. This is my team, so just disregard that. That's my team. That's not the Paul. So you'll want to hit the skull all the way to the middle of the screen to the left here. You hit the skull and see, there it goes, Paul. And you can always edit it from this screen too. Also, it don't have to be necessarily in the actual preset building. And then you just hit edit. All you do is hit edit. Well, before we hit edit, all you have to do is just click on number 1, and there it goes, paste. And then you just hit repeat battle. And then from there, it'll just farm automatically in your background. But we're going to go back to the skull. Like I say, you can edit from here. It don't have to actually be in the deck preset building. It could be from here too. You just hit edit. As long as you see the box is highlighted, that's the box that you're going to be working on. You can click number 2 for your second team if you decide to make a second team. But you just click here, manage. Same thing. Hit runes, artifacts at the bottom there. And then you can hard click it on this picture to see the stats from here and everything. So you can actually see if you're missing anything. Of course, the artifacts is missing. So if the artifacts are missing, you could just hit, there you go, runes and artifacts on the bottom there. And then you just hit this right here in the middle. And there you go, artifacts. Just for an example, I'm going to put anything. There you go. And then hit the X like I told you before. You hit the X, then you hit save. Yes. 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 There you go. Everything's on it. So it's the same concept. Yo, this video was made for Butch. Once again, it was a requested video. So Butch, if you need me to furtherly show you any examples for Siege, it's the same concept. But here, let me just go back out so you'll know. It's the same concept. So you just go over here to your building. You have to make sure you purchase it first. It don't automatically comes on your island. You have to purchase it in shop normal building. And then you click it. Here you go. Attack. Same thing. Instead of scrolling over to Rift of Worlds of what we did, if you want to do something, elsewhere like Arena, same thing. Like these are the stuff that I already set up. So what you'll have to do is yours will be empty, I believe you. So if yours is empty, then it'll just, remember, whatever's highlighted with the orange ring around it, that's what you work. That's pretty much what you're going to be working on. That's what you're clicking on. So if it's highlighted like that, you just scroll down and you just hit manage. Whatever is hovered over with the highlighted bar, then you just hit manage, and that's how you manage your team. So you can make offenses. You can make offenses, defenses. It's the same concept. Whatever you room in that box, it saves. It don't take rooms from any other monsters or whatever you're doing elsewhere in the game. It don't take rooms from and artifacts from them. it has its own separate engraved rune system. So you can rune it however you want. You know, it don't take runes from your dragons or your siege. You rune it how you could put. You can actually put your best runes on that preset. That goes for 1, 2. So if you put, like, for instance, if you put your best runes on slot 1 here, you could put your best runes on slot 2. You see what I'm saying? It's easy, easy money. But Butch, let me know in the comment, or if anybody else have any questions, if you need any further guidance on how to do defenses or anything, then I'll make a separate video for that. Thanks to all who've watched this, and if you have time, just send me a like, or tell me how well I did and I'll improve. Again, I'm new and I'm trying to build, so this is my video for you that you requested, Butch. I hope it suits anybody else, and I'm out. Thank you.